Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, it'll be Steven Strasburg.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Now up for St. Louis, Lane Thomas. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Strasburg, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one the other way. Snags it for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the Show Midwest. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Hit in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. puts it away for the out. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Joey Meneses in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Alex Call in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
So here's Scherzer. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nationals leave one. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Vargas under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Redbirds down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Luis Garcia. Scherzer back to work. There's a strike. Scherzer, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Got him swinging.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example in that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. On a line, base hit. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. That one fouled off. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. And takes low for ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Washington. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Andrew Kisner. Strasburg back to work. In the air, right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Lane Thomas. They say it went. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. This to 3rd. Has some trouble with it. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Donovan on second. Thomas at first with no outs. On the ground, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that one is lifted in the air. De La Rosa makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. Go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Michael Chavis. Fly ball down the line. And that's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! He'll circle the bases. First pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Next to hit, Jeremy De La Rosa. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006. The 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs. Including Cy Youngs in each league and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Meneses, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question.
Now batting, the left field.
Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. His first at bat was a strikeout. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Arozarena going back, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that. Swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the